guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at some Guild of Guardians. Now this is an NFT game that is going to be coming up in 2022. We've seen a lot of heroes, we've seen a lot of pets, we've seen a lot of guild stuff with this, but I'm going to go ahead and look at a strategy that I'm thinking and kind of what I'm thinking with the Guild of Guardians, which the game itself is based on a dungeon runner. So you actually have 4 different heroes. You can get items for your heroes, which we're going to look at in a little bit, and show you exactly what Guild of Guardians is. And Guild of Guardians is also a game that you can be completely free to play, yet you can earn to play as well. So it's a kind of a play to earn game, meaning that when you start into Guild of Guardians, once the game is open and it is available, they're going to give you one hero. That is right. You're going to have one basic hero to run through in Guild of Guardians. You can run through, with a party of other players. When you get through there, you are going to accumulate gems. You can get gems as well as some other items that come in the game. Ultimately, you can take those, you can save them up, you can buy other heroes within Guild of Guardians. So you can start as a completely free-to-play player and also make a lot of progression within this game. So before we get into it, guys, go ahead and click the subscription button. We are definitely getting the views on YouTube. We are well over 1,000 already, which is awesome, on our second channel, which is the NFT Gaming channel. So again, click on the subscription, turn on the notifications, and also let me know in the comments what you guys think. So let's go ahead and we'll get into the Guild of Guardians. So here's the website for the game. Guild of Guardians, as you can see, a bunch of different heroes here. They have some screenshots. They've actually been coming out with a bunch of different leaks when it comes to regards to what they're going to look like. But the thing that we're going to be looking at today is the store. Founder sale up to 20% discounted. Everything in here is completely sold out, but you can buy heroes, pets, energy, guilds on the secondary market, which is awesome because it is over on Immutable X. If you are not familiar with it, you can go over there and it doesn't have the gas fees that we see with Ethereum. It's actually on, I believe it is the V2 version of Ethereum. So when you're doing transactions in there, is a fee through Immutable X, but it is not the gas fee that we normally see with transactions when it comes in relationship to NFTs. So looking at some of the heroes, guys, Kukar, and again, I'm not going to go through all of these because I am going to butcher the names, but we have Cypress, we have Rufus, we have Freya, Helia, and a bunch of other heroes. And this is only a few of them, guys. There are a lot of heroes. There's 3 different factions in here. There's a lot of different classes, a lot of different heroes, a lot of different levels of heroes when you're going through here. And again, this game can be completely free to play if you choose. Now looking here, rare heroes were 12 bucks. They are completely sold out. Same with Epic, same with legendary heroes, all completely sold out. Legendary heroes were $250, so definitely more expensive on those. Pets and energy, pets were 75 bucks each. That is right, guys. Energy boost was $150 each energy boost. And then the guild, this is what I wanted to look at today. Games are more fun with friends. Owning a guild and getting a share of every item crafted. Battle other guilds and bosses for boss loot, XP, and special drops. Very cool when you go in here with guilds. You can see the price of the guilds, guys. Adventure Guild ran $200. Warrior Guild was $4,000. Legends Guild was $20,000. That is right, guys, $20,000. And then the Mythic Guild, as you can see right here, was $100,000. But there were only 10 of these available, guys. To get 50 guild members, 10% of guild crafted sales will go, I believe it is, to the owner of the guild master, which again, we're going to break down in just a minute, kind of how this looks. Even the Adventure Guild having 20 guild members in here, 1% of guild crafting sales, which again, I believe that goes back to the guild master. Now, there is a big pay to win aspect of this game. But again, free to play, you can do it as well. I have a unique link down below. So if you look under the videos in the description, give your friends 5% off their purchases and earn 5% of what they spend. So definitely use the referral link down below if you are getting into Guild and Guardians. I am looking right now to pick up an Adventurers Guild. So if you are interested in being very active within this game, the Adventurers Guild, there are only going to be 20 slots, guys. That is it. It is going to be 20 slots. After 20 slots are full, that is all that we're going to have. But let me go ahead and show you what you can do within the game itself. Before we get into that, I did want to take a look at some of the heroes. Like I had said before, Immutable X is where you can find all these. You have mage heroes, you have melee, you have ranged. They have 5 different elements that kind of break up those classifications. You have a couple different factions where the heroes fall into, and then the rarity of those heroes. Now, those 4 factors are the most important thing. The rarer that the hero, epic, legendary, and rare, the more that a rare hero is built, the more expensive they are going to be. For instance, let's go mage. We'll go with dark mage. And then looking here at a couple different ones, we have epic, we have legendary, and we have rare. You can see the price, even like of a legendary mage in comparison to some of the other mages, such as an epic one. And you can also see there are going to be different heroes within here that are similar, but on a different level. So these are all the epic ones. Then you can throw in the legendary ones. You can see them as well. There are a lot of different heroes in here. And even here you have a warrior and you have an elite. They have a couple different levels, a couple different skins in here. And then they do have a couple different special editions. Now, from my understanding, the special edition doesn't make a difference as far as stats. It only does make a difference when it comes to the overall look of the hero itself. Might have it wrong, but I'm reading the white paper on it. I'm figuring all of this out, but you can see it is very cool when it comes to the overall heroes. This is an elite Rowan. If you guys are familiar with AFK Arena, Rowan is my absolute favorite hero, guys. So it's kind of crazy they made him a mage over here, but in turn, very cool to see. So now let's break down exactly what Guild of Guardians looks like and what the guild is going to look like and how you can pay to earn within Guild of Guardians. And a big shout out here to Firebolt for putting this together. Love the visuals. So we're just going to break this down from the top left, guys. Looking about it, Guild Crafting Services serves the primary purpose of creating the NFT equipment that every player, you can see every is in all caps, every player needs to complete more difficult game content. The only way to participate in guild crafting is to be in a guild. That is the reason the guilds are in such high demand, to be able to craft these weapons, armor, helm, boot, jewelry. To be able to craft this, you have to be in a guild. Nothing else to say about that, but you have to be in a guild. You could see by the limited number of guilds that it is going to be just that. There's only so many tokens right now. There are only so many guilds, subject to change, which could happen in the future, but there are only so many guilds. A recipe for making specific equipment they wish to make. Recipes are earned from guild raids. So again, going back to the guild aspect, guilds will go on raids. They can acquire recipes to craft armor, just like we see right here. Cubelets ranging from tier 1 to tier 4 across all elements can be found within the dungeons. So we're going to have a group of 20 individuals that are playing Guild of Guardians. Everyone's going to go in there. You're going to collect up these cubelets. We're going to get recipes from guild raids, allowing us to utilize these cubelets to build gear that we need. Gems, which is the game's fungible token. So gems are what you earn. They are earned by completing daily and weekly gem quests. Again, remembering this is an NFT game. Completing dailies and weeklies in AFK Arena yields you a little bit of stuff in game, but these gems are actually going to have value. Just like we see with Axie Infinity, just like we see with a lot of other games, these are going to be the fungible token in here. So if you're going through and you're earning all of these gems, you can take the gems, you can sell them. Other players will buy the gems to go ahead and use those to craft recipes and buy things within the game. Equipment is comprised of weapons, helmet, boots, and jewelry. So we do see a couple different pieces there. We have kind of a rare piece in blue, have an epic piece in purple here, and I'm sure along the lines there probably will be legendary gear that you can put onto your hero specifically. So this is the play to earn, play and earn, which I love. Guild of Guardians will not sell equipment, and the equipment economy within Guild of Guardians will be entirely player driven, meaning the more heroes that we have in here, the more recipes that we unlock within the guild, because remember, you have to be in a guild to participate in the guild crafting. You can be outside of the guild. You can still buy items in the game to equip on your heroes, but to participate in the crafting, you have to be in a guild. Guild leaders will be able to discuss and strategize on what equipment they want to craft and focus on. Crafting materials will be dropped from dungeons. Players can contribute crafting materials to the guild to craft blockchain items, which will automatically be sent to the market to be sold. That is right, automatically. So when the guild crafts blockchain items, they're going straight to the market to be sold. The profits will automatically be split proportionally to each player's contribution. So if to craft an item, it takes me 10 items, I donate 5 of the items, player 2 donates 5 of the items, we'll split that profit from here 50-50 based on our contributions. So that is the play to earn function. Not only are you going to be getting gems as you're going through here, but you can also craft materials that can be sold within this process. So right here, a recipe is acquired. So we get a recipe right here from our guild raid. Member of the guild leadership elects to start crafting the equipment. Members of the guild to donate cubelets and gems. Once minting starts, a timer begins to count down depending on the rarity. So the items with higher rarity are going to have a much longer countdown. Equipment is placed on the marketplace for sale. When sold, the earnings are automatically split among the contributors. Well, what this means is if you're building your NFTs or if you're building your armor within here, you can do this multiple times. Let's say we go through, and in the course of a week, we don't know exactly how many numbers it's going to be or how many items you can sell. But let's say you sell 5 to 7 items. Within there, you also do have the ability, because remember, they go automatically placed on the marketplace, but the earnings that you got from selling all of those items, you can either, 1, you can take the profits. That's where a lot of people do. 2, you can buy items from the market yourself, meaning that to outfit your heroes, and again, this is how I understand it. If you're looking to get items to outfit yourself, you will just buy them from the market. All of the crafted items will go right to the market. You have the option with the money you earn from sending items to the market to buy items from the market. So essentially, again, if you're completely free to play, you can come in here, you can go through and start collecting daily and weekly gems. You can also start going through dungeons and getting the cubelets. If you join a guild, you can participate that way. If not, you can just utilize those to buy equipment from here. Now, in addition, just like we looked at Immutable X, there is token trove as well that you can trade. You could go out there technically and buy other heroes to replace the heroes you have, or even complement the heroes that you got, because as a free-to-play player, you will start with 1 hero, and that is where the game starts, guys. You have the ability to go through here. The very bottom, I know my camera blocks it a little, crafting benefits. Each one can have unique buffs that provide stats to bonus heroes. Certain sets of equipment boost your hero if equipped together. So there are going to be equipment sets. So if you have 2 or more pieces, you might have equipment sets in there. Adds more economy, specialization, and strategic depth to the game. And then, of course, profits. The profits is the very bottom little arrow that you see right here is the profits that you're going to get from this. So again, guys, this is a game. It's relatively small in comparison to Illuvium, and it is going to be dungeon based. So there's not going to be no wide open world RPG, but you are going to have dungeons that you run in there with 4 specific heroes. You run through the dungeon, you finish out the dungeon, you get some gems, you get some cubelets out of there, depending on how tough the dungeons are. You use those to craft equipment, you sell the equipment, you earn rewards on that. Now, we're going to look at Treasure Trove really quick, which is the other site that they utilize to buy and sell stuff within Guild of Guardians. This is the other site that we were talking about. This is Token Trove. I thought it was Token Trove. As you can see, guys, there are a ton of searchables here. You can see here are a bunch of the heroes. We actually did the highest price, but you can go lowest price. Running $15 for a hero, which honestly, when you look at the price of when you originally bought the hero, I believe it was $12.50. So spending $2.50 more to get a hero, you know exactly what you're getting within here. It shows he's an Earth, he's Horde, he's Melee, exactly what the prices have been going for or what they are going for right now. You can see right there, there's a price for number 8032. You can buy them for $14.60. You can see kind of where the average prices are. Now, in addition, I believe they added the pets in here. So I think you can see, yep, there's the pets, guys. So there's a scout pet, there's a hunter pet. They have a couple different, there's a worker pet. All of the heroes have their own attributes, their own skills and abilities, things of that nature. All of the pets the same. So the scout pets have a certain ability that they can do. Same with hunters, same with workers. I believe the workers, you get more resources. The hunters allow you to do more damage, things of that nature. So there are a ton through here, guys. When you go through and look at all of the heroes, and some of these look absolutely amazing. Not sure if this is going to show what it's going to look like, but it looks like it's almost loading right there. But you can see some of the heroes in here, and you can also search them by different categories. You can go by heroes, you can go by pets, a bunch of different ways to search these guys and figure out exactly what hero you want to be. If you join the Guild of Guardians Discord server, everything is on there, guys. All of the white paper is on there, everything that you need to get started within this game. Or again, you can just come in completely free to play. They will give you a free hero and you can start banking from there. I'm not sure exactly how long it is going to take to build up to, you know, be profitable in the game. But if you're coming in free to play, anything that you earn is exactly that. It is what you earn is what you're going home with, honestly. So very cool to see, guys. I am super stoked for this. Again, we are waiting for Guild of Guardians. It's coming out early next year. We are waiting for Illuvium. Illuvium 0 is coming out early next year. So we have two really big NFT games that we are looking for. And I'm going to be covering them both, guys. I'm really focused on both of these and love the content that they're doing in these. So again, guys, if you like following NFTs, if you like the pay to earn games, which I absolutely love, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.